Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial on IT.tutorials. I am Josef Wotnar. I'm going to talk about relationship between array and pointer. I'm going to make an application which will demonstrate how a pointer using the name of array can get the access of entire content of the array. So I'm going to declare an integer array named A, initialized by 5 values, namely 20, 40, 50, 60, and 17, semicolon. Next line, I'm going to write this for loop. Inside the parentheses, I'm going to declare this integer I variable initialized by 0, semicolon. This test I less than 5 because this array contains 5 elements, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should make this test here. Okay, and the increment operator I plus plus. The next line I'm going to use a cout object to get in console, to display in console the result. To display in console these 5 elements, these 5 values of this array A. And here I'm going to type the indirection operator, open up brackets brackets, and the name of the array plus the I increment operator, std and line, semicolon. So let's run this application. Here you go. So we get the entire content of this array A, as you can see here in console, 20, 40, 50, 60, and 70. So all these values was displayed in this console because I used this way, yeah, to declare a pointer using the name of array, as you can see. Actually, this form, yeah, A plus I, yeah, is the same with this form of array, yeah, with this index I, yeah, is the same. If I'm going to continue, and I'm going to write the elements of the array. So this A plus 0 is the same with A with index 0, and so on. A plus 1 is equal with A index 1, and so on, yeah. So this works like that. That's why a pointer using the name of array is able to get the content of entire array, and you have to use as well, as you can see, a loop, either for or while, yeah, and you have to use as well this increment operator in this form inside this parentheses. Actually, the indirection operator will get the address, and because I use this for loop, this incremental operator will add 1 to the address. If you remove actually the parentheses, yeah, for loop will add 1 to the value of the first element of the array and not to the address of the array. So let's run this application now to see. how this works. So now, as you can see, I didn't get the content of this array, because I've got 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, because in this way, actually, it was add 1 to the first element of this array, to the first value of the first element of this array, actually, and not to the address of the array, as it does if you put inside a parenthesis this 2 a and I incrementer. And now I'm going to run again this application, and here you go. Now you have the content of this array: 20, 40, 50, 60, and 70. And as I use here the indirection operator, that means this pointer will be dereferenced. If I remove the operator, let's see what is going to happen. So I'm going to display again in console the result, and as you can see, I've got here the addresses of these elements of this array A, because now this array is not dereferenced. If I want to get the value of the array, I should dereference the array, which is using the name of the array. Again, let's run again this application, and here you go. Now I get the value of this array A. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. I'm waiting for you to watch my other video tutorials. See you next time.